Good evening, friends. So here I'm going to show you the fundamental analysis of one of the multinational company, and the company name is GMM Pfaudler. You can see on the screen. This is the website of a company. GMM Pfaudler completes the acquisition of majority stake in the global business of Pfaudler Group. So you can see on the screen the company state-of-art manufacturing facility company is having market lead in the glass line equipment, capabilities to the supply across the globe, a one-stop shop for the chemical processing industries. Okay, and you can say GM Pfaudler ISO 9000 company have been carried by ASME for the manufacturing under the pressure vessels U stamp, U2 stamp, and R stamp. So a lot of the companies having, you can see the video of the company as well. You can see some product and kind of services companies providing here right now. You can see the product and services category. So maybe we cannot see the full screen here. Let's see here now. Glass line equipment, companies making glass line equipment here. Download catalog. Okay, and these are the different product companies making. Okay, now you can go into the then you can see here filtration and drying equipments company also making filtration and drying equipment. Very good company for the manufacturing equipment. Let's see more fundamental financial data of the company. So you can see on the screen the company is called GMM Pfaudler Ltd, is manufacturing the corrosion resistant glass lined equipment. It is the line supplier of the process equipment to the manufacturing and the chemical industries. Over the year of GMPP has diversified its portfolio into the mixing system, filtration, drying equipment, engineered system, and heavy engineering equipment. Over 50% of market share in India. GM Pfaudler is the leader of the glass line equipment. India over the 50% market share. You can see about the Ashok Pedal family in Pfaudler. Acquisition of the parent GMM Pfaudler, they're basically acquisition of the global business of Pfaudler, and also you can read about more detail on this company's website. Right now the market cap of the company is 6,585 here. Current price is 4,505, high is 5,974, and low is the 3,314. Stock P is 116. You can see multinational companies always having this kind of P. Book value 279, dividend is 0.11, very low dividend. Return on capital employed 15.9 and return on equity 19.9. Face value is 2. You can see the company's face value, the stock face value is 2. Altman Z score is 4.14. Basically right now it is a low Altman Z score, but you can see in the coming days company can improve this Altman score. The number of share is equal to right now 1.46. Company share equity capital is very low. That is very good sign for the company. Growth factor is 3 and Piotrowski is 4. Piotrowski is also low here. Maybe it can improve in the coming days. Solid check is 1. Companies never dilute their equity. Multinational company, you will see every time they don't dilute the equity very easily. Reserve power 0.64 and price power 0.06. Asset power 1.8 is showing the asset is 1.8 time of their liabilities. If you can check the maximum chart of the company, you can if you invest in this kind of company, you must be a basically billionaire in the company. So now the company is showing some consolidation some months. Maybe it's a right time to buy into this company. Company is expected to give good quarter, and company has delivered poor growth in 29.7. Company good profit growth is 29.7 CAGR. Stock is trading 16 times of its book value. Tax rate seems low. Company's capitalized interest, debtor days increase, promoter holding decrease. Okay, promoter holding also decrease, one of the negative sign for the company here. You can see the company's P is also this one. Market cap 6,000. You can read about this. And the same business done by Bharat Dynamics, Praja Industry, HCL Glasscoat, BML, Hind Aeronautics. Okay, now you can see about some consolidated figure of the company. Companies basically increased their sales since last 4 years exponentially, 119 crore to 500 crore. Operating profit also increased by the company, 19 crore to 35 crore. Operating margin also company maintaining very healthy 16% here. 16% you can see now it's showing 20% because of some lockdown and some situation in the COVID-19. Company decreased their operating margin. This is some of the nearest negative sign for the company, but these are the good opportunity for long-term investor. Other income, you can see companies improving their other income right, along with the operating profit. Interest, companies paying very low interest, but I think the last June companies paid a basically high interest. That's a matter of concern here. Depreciation also basically increased by the company. Profit before tax also in negative last 2 quarters. That is also negative sign for the company here. If you see the sales of the company sales basically growing exponentially in 2010. If you see the profit and loss, like 194 crore sales in 2010, and but it is showing 1398 crore is expected in 2022. And but this March is March 2021, 1000 crore. Very good sign. Sales growth, you can see the every year sales is growing by 24, 18 and 69% growth. Very good sign. Operating profit, you can see earlier operating profit 8%, now it is showing 14, 19 and 15%. Very good sign for the company. Interest, companies growth their interest. There is only a matter of concern. Yes, company basically getting more you can say borrowing from the bank. Okay, company's net profit has also increased from 9 crore to you can say 73, 71 crore. Very good sign here. Compounded sale growth is 18, compounded profit is 21, TTM is 135, TDM 22, stock price CAGR 47, but 1 year return is minus 20%. Okay, return on equity you can see is showing 20% for the last year, but overall 10-year percent is 17%. Very good sign for the very positive thing for the every investor, and want to see this kind of dream scenario, like company equity is never diluting the company, management not diluting single equity of the company. Very good sign for the company. March 2010 reserve was 91 crore, now it is showing 404 crore. And you can say borrowing, company increased their borrowing in last year very exponentially. This is very something a negative sign for the company for the near term. Okay, but because of the low capital equity capital and business model, this company can give you good return in the coming days. Right now this current company is falling under average category. You can say the investment of the company is increasing like 48 crore to 36 crore, but March their company sold all the particular investment. Other asset, you can see the company is having cash is 292 crore, and also the inventory 585 crore, and trade receivable 310 crore. Loan and advance 179 crore. Okay, this is showing a very good and solid asset for the company. Cash in bank, company is maintaining healthy cash. Very good sign. Multinational company usually maintain good cash. Debtor days basically not good. It is showing an basically negative sign here. Inventory is also showing negative sign. Payable also showing negative. Cash conversion also showing negative sign. Everything is negative. So that's why return on equity is showing now 16%, 31 to 16%. Now you can see promoter holding also decreased here. One of the concern here, the promoter earlier was holding 75%. Now it is holding the 54%. Very negative sign for the company. FI also decreasing their stake, and DI also FI increasing their stake, DI increasing their, on public also increasing their stake in this particular company. Some of the multinational company also, this is a multinational company. You can see the Pfaudler is holding this particular stock as a promoter. Recent announcement, you can see financial report and this one. Hope this video helped you to understand the quality of this particular company. Always check with your advisor before buying this kind of stock. Thank you.